Hey guys, welcome back to my video. Today we've got some Minecraft. More build ideas, creative flat world map. Whatever you want to call this map, to be honest. And, I just want to show you, I've done bits and pieces on here since I last made the video. So, I thought I'd show you some more of the map. And I hope you guys enjoy. I did want to jump on and show you, I was going to go on and ask my friend if I could go on his map and show you his, because he's got the same map, as I've said before, better laid out and stuff, and it's just better because he is the better builder out of, well, me and my other friends, to be honest. And, yeah. So, but he's not ill, not ill. He is ill, should I say. He's been ill for a couple of days, so I just kind of left him. So if anyone's wondering, I'm recording this video after the wrestling video, which depends on if you may or may not watch it, I don't know, but I made the video, well, when I upload it, probably, God, I don't know, whenever I upload, I can't remember, so I'd say it could be either a week ago or a couple of days ago, I don't remember, it depends when I upload this. So I'm thinking I'm going to upload this in a couple of weeks, to be honest, is what I'm thinking right now. Anyway, let's go on with the video. So, I've done up the boat a bit more. I have it to go back to how I used to do boats, like in one of my videos, to watch how I did this bit. I've got to be honest, I'm still not convinced this is how I used to do boats. And if it is, I get the shape, but maybe, I don't know, maybe it needs to be smaller. I don't know. It doesn't look right to me. I'm gonna put it back for now, actually. But yeah, it doesn't look right to me. So what I want to do eventually, as you might see here, is just, this is what I want my ocean to be. And I want a bunch of, like, I'm gonna actually put fish, turtles, dolphins in here. And, you know, just, I'm gonna make this, I don't know how big, bigger than what it is here anyway. And it's gonna be the sea, basically, on a flat map. I know how I've learned how to do, you can sort of see where the little out and things that I'm going to do, so that's going to be turned into ocean, and I'm going to have ocean here. But yeah, as you can see here, I've learned how to use commands, so I can command fill most of it with water. So I'm going to be starting to do a lot more of that soon. Now, my friends built this. I say friend, one of my friends built this. For a ship design, because he doesn't have a map like this, so he came on mine and did it. And yeah, he built this boat a couple of days ago. We showed it off yesterday. We came on this map yesterday and showed it off to my other friends, and immediately did nothing but just throw animals all over the place. And thankfully, one of them knew how to do commands, so they command killed every animal that was spawned. Sadly, killed all the good fish that I have, so now these fish don't look as good as what I had in there. But there you go. And sadly, they fried all the fish in here, so I don't know. As you can see, you can still see some of the carcasses because they were fried. It did annoy me, but I don't. If he didn't do it on purpose, I don't think so. That's fine. I've gone under this through the tunnel, but I haven't shown you it. I can't remember if it was on here before, but I've tried to do a mountain, not exactly happy with just how weirdly flat this is, and it being just like I don't know. I thought it would have been like come out a bit more. Should have probably made it a bit bigger. But I'm gonna make I am gonna make a couple more mountains here and there and put trees around eventually. But this was my first attempt, and I kind of wanted to put a tunnel that would go in because I don't think I've done it before, but I really like the tunnel design. It was meant to be a bit simple, to be honest, but I might make some more and improve the tunnel. And so this is basically gonna be like a new area kind of thing. And yeah, I've got a bunch of ideas what I want to do. Well, you know, there's a lot of ideas. So there's going to be a couple of statues going up here soon of just statue designs that I'm going to try. As you can see, I've started more work on the skyscraper here. I finished that one off. Well, I said finish. I got to design the inside. This is already too big though, so I'm going to change that. Put that one on here actually, because you know. I have to move most of this so I remember that it's not meant to be here for later, I guess, or next time I'm on I can remove it. That looks good enough. Because looking at the three things, it looked too big and it didn't look legit, so I'm gonna knock it down. I don't think I'm gonna go any bigger for this one. Then I gotta figure out if I'm actually gonna design the inside or not. I do need. I think one of the floors. I fell all the way down. Great. One of these floors, I think, are gonna have the mapping. So like this here will be, and this one I'll put properly, and a bigger floor. I do want to try making some mansions with this colour, so it goes. So it'll probably be around here somewhere, and actually have all these white things that you see. Actually, you'll have them all connected and combined into a mansion, maybe, or maybe just a big house but not a mansion. I don't know. We'll see. I want an airport somewhere with actual planes. I want to make, as weird as it's going to sound, I want to make a spaceship. Or maybe a couple. Because as you see, I have a creeper, which is normally my main character, and a dragon. And the others are just mainly for fun. So I kind of want like a spaceship for a dragon, spaceship for the Enderman, and you know, a spaceship for the, it's not an Enderman, it's a creeper. Along with having ships for all of them as well. And maybe even make their own private jets. So the creeper has a jet, the dragon has a jet by the airport, or even one of them could be in the air. It's really how I want to do this. It's gone from a map idea to just a cool map with things that I've wanted to build but never actually done. It's kind of how this map's gone now. So I was explaining what I wanted and stuff, and I was like, well, that's going to be a new area. And my friends all went, well, that doesn't make sense because you've got this area, the areas aren't broken down very well. And I think because this was mostly the start of the map, and I've decided to take this map in another direction, that's going to be all a certain, kind of like this little block, like this little patch of Viking stuff. That's going to be bigger patches of one specific kind of stuff. So I don't know, I don't want to spoil it, but I have an idea for that. So yeah, I don't know if I'm going to build anything more. There's statues I want to build here. So what I might do is put the extend this path out a bit more here, and then come down and have the mansion here, if that makes sense. So it's not near all this. So this can be my my random idea stuff. So it doesn't just look like, okay, there's a mansion here and then in front of it there's all this mess. It's kind of what I want to do. So I think I'm going to do that. So most of this was for the survival that I don't know if we're going to carry on with it, sadly. We went on it a couple of days, well, yesterday I think it was, or whenever, a couple of days ago, depends when I upload this video. And I don't know, none of us are really enjoying that survival anymore. It just feels like it's gone. We haven't been on it in a while, so I feel like instead of trying to figure out what we're doing on it, because I walk around and I don't know, I can't get into it myself. I think one person's like, okay, I know what I'm doing and I'm building my house still. So they're getting into it and they're practicing and getting better at building, but the rest of us are kind of like, so I feel like we need to have a talk and maybe make a new map on survival. So I can either get rid of that map or keep it. I feel like, knowing me, I'll get rid of the map because majority of the stuff I have are actually here anyway. So it's not like I'm losing the really good. You know, I'm not losing any really good buildings. That's what I wanted this map for, because we don't keep survival maps and we always make new ones every couple of months, so my stuff's saved, sort of, kind of backed up on here, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's what I wanted to do, and there's not really much on here, but there's one thing that I might show that people might be interested in. Before I show it though, you might see there's a new path design going, so you know, more buildings, a new area kind of. So all this is going to be a sea area. I don't know if I'll have buildings. I'm not too sure, actually. I just made the path, but I don't actually know what I'm putting there. My inside sounds odd. So the inside of the buildings are just like this strip of light, so it's lit up. I will be decorating at least 2 floors on each, you know, skyscraper, but that's probably it. Or 3 if including the, you know, this floor and then like more, you know, 3 floors up. I don't have much to show you. It's not a very long video, so I'm either gonna leave it until like later on and then have part 2, or you know, put them together. Or I might see if I can show other maps off. I don't know. I don't think I've got any more maps to show off, sadly. What I might do, I think, because I'm going to leave it here for now, do some more of this map up a bit. Maybe get some more ocean. Who knows? And show you again, because this is not a long video. And they probably won't be for a while. So I might do that. Alright, so for now, guys, this is all I have. Hope you enjoyed for now. For you, you're going to see straight away an improvement. For me, I have to wait a couple of days, but it's fine. So, yeah. I'll be back quickly for you guys. Alright guys, I'm back with Minecraft. As I said, for you it'll be a 2-second job. For me it's been like a couple of days. I haven't actually done much in regards to... well, to me, I don't feel like I've done much. You guys will be the judge of it, I suppose. I'm just going to take this map for a second. Oh, I don't know why I have that. So, this skyscraper that I've got is going to be my HQ building. This is the room where I make banners. So this is going to be the room where I plan everything out. As you can see, I've started doing it up, and the room there is just going to be a block of flats, I think. So, well, I'm going to turn it into an apartment, should I say. Oh. There's things spawning in the water now. The water should be more... Well, there should be more of it. There's always more. I haven't done much here, but I have added a lava pit where I can just throw my junk. This building will get complete eventually, as well as the Viking boat. I gotta go and watch some of my old videos on my Viking villages to figure out what the hell I actually did, because I can't remember. Okay, this is up to date. So, some new things I'm going to show you real quick. I got this off Instagram. I made it. Actually, it looks pretty good. I am going to do a complete remodel of it eventually. So, that will be coming up soon. Like I did here. This was off... this one was off... completely off Instagram. This one I remodeled it, made it bigger. Mainly all I did was remodel it bigger. Same with this one right here. This is the one that I found off Insta, except for the eyes. I just put the eyes in because I thought it looked more realistic as a statue, but I don't know. And the sword, I changed the sword because the sword looks more lethal, to be honest. Theirs was just complete, whatever this is, nether brick. It wasn't even the red brick, it was the normal red nether brick. That shouldn't be here. So this, as you can see right here, is I changed it up completely. So instead of him, you know, just beating the dragon, this one's killed a couple of... He's been on a fight with some creepers. See, he's ready to slay more. He's checking his map, seeing where he's got to go. So these bits here, these black blocks, or polished black stone, I guess you could call them, because that's what they are. They're meant to be gloves and boots. So I hope you're looking at it and like, oh, they must be gloves or boots. So hopefully that looks good. I like this one, just because it's not square too. I think as well, it looks a bit better than that one. Although, that one wasn't actually square. I just made it square to try it out, to be fair. That's the only thing I didn't copy. I can go in here. As you might see on this map, there's a giant... well, this is where I'm going to make the mansion with most of the stuff that you see here combined into a big ass mansion. So a friend of mine just said, because obviously this is the stairs that's over there, he said if you want to do something like this kind of building, redo or have the same pillars going all around to make it so it's on stilts. That's, as you can see, that is what I did. And it's not a bad idea, to be honest. I like it. I'm totally designing that from scratch. So as you can see, I got all the blocks here, and I'm gonna try it. Try building walls and stuff like that, and making it look good, and then eventually showing it off. There's a friend of mine also had the same friend had the same idea, not the same idea. Had an idea with this boat. He said put it on logs and that, so it looks like they're moving it into the water. Because obviously ships get built on land and they get placed in water. So I hope that's what this looks like. I'm not sure how good I've made it, to be honest. Hopefully you can tell. What I thought about is doing like a little factory here and make it look like they're building other boats and have it like kind of come in L shape, so it, you know, you can tell they're being built. That's kind of what I'm thinking of. Along with, I think the only other new thing that I did is I've actually decided to write things down what I want, because I keep forgetting. So as you can see here, I've got a sea temple, because I want to do one of those sea temples, but I'm not going to have it in water. Although, well, I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about not having it in water, but then again, I'm thinking about having like a little mountain-ish kind of thing, so it's engraved, and then like inside it's going to be all water, and then underneath so I can raise it up a bit and then have the temple in the cove kind of thing, if that makes sense. I'm not sure which one to go for yet, so And then over here, we're gonna have the airport's gonna be over here somewhere once I start building it. So I've got it all written down as well, so I don't forget. I don't know if there's anything else actually. I haven't done as much as I thought I was gonna do. As well as over there, I decided I was gonna have it like a new bit, but I've forgotten what I was gonna do over there. So I should have written it down. So, as you can see, I've started to make some planes. This is meant to be a jet, a private jet. I'm not sure if this bit looks legit or just stupid, to be honest. First time making a plane. The wings, I'm not gonna lie, that's all I'm gonna show you for now at the moment. I'm not gonna lie, the wings aren't equal. This one's off by 1 block. And I couldn't be bothered to change it because, you know, it's my first jet. Inside, I've done it up, you know. It's not too done up because, you know, they got a compass so they know which way they're flying and all that, and buttons. I don't know really what a private jet looks like, so they got a map and time so they know what they're doing. And this is a Dragon's jet, so it's, you know. I wanted to have more windows, but the wings all here on this line, so you can't really see anything out of the windows. So that's what I got. Now this bottom isn't meant to be flat, I'm not gonna lie. It's meant to be like this, which I think might look better on side, so you know, so it doesn't look too flat. Along with the back's not meant to look too flat, but I don't know how well it does or not. Might be able to see it better once I build other planes, to be honest. Now I've also decided this is gonna be a little museum up here, and it's because this is my HQ, so it's gonna be my favorite blocks, and I might have my favorite armor and so on until I fill this up, to be honest. That's what I'm thinking, because I've got, depends how I do it, which if I look here, so this goes to this line, right? Yeah, it goes here. So if I put like a room here, floor there, floor there, floor there, and so on, we're gonna have a lot of floors, so I don't know what. So I gotta figure out what to do on this, to be honest, as well, for more buildings. But that's what I've got for this video, and I really feel like this video is gonna be short. So what I've done is I've recorded some of my pond stuff, because I've had new fish and all that. I'm gonna combine it in this video for you guys, so I hope you enjoyed the rest of the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one, which probably won't be for a while now, and hope until after, longer, like 2 weeks after the release of Star Wars, and it'll probably be some Star Wars videos, unless I do another pond video before. But hope you guys enjoyed. I'm now gonna go and play Crusader Kings if it's on, because I don't know sure if there's a specific time it comes on, but we'll find out. So yeah. Alright guys, as you can see, we've got some fish, all the fish showing it off. I've caught a lot of new ones. A family member, well, an uncle of mine knew someone who was getting rid of their fish, and well, they didn't know what to do with the fish, so they wanted to get rid of them. And my uncle just said he'll have them. So he had the fish, and then he brought them all to me, which is the these big ones that you can see around. There's a delivery coming. I hope. Now, I have got a sturgeon in here somewhere. I want to see if I can see him. To show you. He's down there. I'm not sure if you can see him very well. You can see his tail, I think, like really down there. See if I can zoom in for a sec. Hold on. I don't know if that's helped. Okay, that hasn't helped, has it? Because of the wave right here. But okay. Alright guys, for some reason my phone cut off. I'm not sure what happened there, but you couldn't really see him. I have a really good photo of him, to be honest, which I'll put in at the end of this video. So you, I do want to get one, maybe two more. I'd like to get two more, but I think, well, they're not exactly cheap, so we'll see, really. So if any of you guys remember my old pond, that's gone to my brother-in-law. And that is a massive bee. The door's wide open, I'm hoping it doesn't go in the house. I'll go back in and get scared. Well, I'll get scared or I'll jump out of my skin. You can't see a lot really because he hides in this corner and this waterfall comes down and all the water here is... You can't see the bottom, to be honest. But he does normally come into like both the corners. He does that. He swims around at night a lot. You can't really see. He's still at the same corner, I think. So yeah. Let's see if it's moved around, but he obviously doesn't like being on camera. He comes out at night a lot and swims around more. I'm still waiting for the roof to get put on, and then because what's going to happen is we're going to have a roof and then we're going to have lights dangling into the pond so you can see at night. And then I'm going to, well, I will record it at night and see what it looks like and show you all the fish. Well, at night. Is he still in this corner? Yeah, he's still in this corner, sadly. Eventually we'll get him on video. So I think sometime this week we're gonna go and get another plant for like over here. There's one below us. This one, actually, yeah, this one right here. That needs to be repotted. So we're gonna have to, once we get the plants, because obviously we can't reach the bottom, we're gonna have to empty this halfway and then do it that way, because we can get in. Because if we try and get in, our head's just going right through this water, and I don't really want to go. I don't have snorkels, so it doesn't work. It's a little dirty, not gonna lie, but that's because I've scraped this. There's a, you might be able to tell the what's this called here. My brain works. The filter here, which sucks all the water up, was dirty. So I scraped off with a sponge brush thing, so it's all like all in the water and it needs to settle down. But apart from that, we should be good. And yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.